A little bit about this building over here.
We're standing in front of the one of the big libraries. Actually, I'm sorry, it's the Yale Common building, where undergraduates used to eat until the college system became set up. And then on our left, right over here, is the Beinecke Library,
Right.
Rare Book Library.
Right.
And those panels that you can see over here, do you want to show that now?
They're translucent.
They're translucent.
Yeah.
So that if you're inside, we probably will be, you can see the light coming through. It's a wonderful idea.
Yeah.
Instead of just closing it up. That was designed by an excellent architectural firm. So the contours are very beautiful. And it's also equipped with a fire extinguishing system in case of fire. So the actual library is inside this building. It has its own windows and so on, and its own fire equipment. So if anything happens, they will close off the actual library, the books. Unfortunately, if anybody happens to be inside at that time, they will also be
They'll be cooked?
Extinguished.
Oh no, okay.
This was designed by the famous Japanese architect Noguchi, and it's supposed to be representing the spheres. It has all kinds of symbolism inside: the pyramid and the wheel here. It's all marble, beautifully placed and prepared for installation in this setting. And around the sides are the reading rooms. So if you work down here in the library, you not only get this beautiful light coming in, but you can also look out and see this wonderful panorama of marble sculpture in here. It's a lovely idea. And we have this nice parapet here to keep people from dropping things and whatever.
And themselves, maybe.
Themselves, right.
If they don't finish their dissertations.
Yes, right.
This is quite impressive with the... Why did they put the World War I memorial on the top of this, do you know?
Well, at the time this was built, it's at wartime, and they put the battle sites, the main battles, in which the Americans were involved.
Yeah.
So it's a memorial to the people, the soldiers who died in that war as well. On the inside, which I don't think we're going to see there, also is a memorial inside to all the Yale graduates who died in other wars, including, and this is really touching, including Yale alumni who died in the Civil War. So many of those were Southerners. And you can see by their dates and the names that they were Southern. So it's a touching thing, since Yale attracted obviously both young men from the South and from the North.
I guess you spent many happy hours here.
I'm not a big library user, but it's a wonderful reference library.
Yeah.
You want to get the sign?
Okay.
This is where the processions for major ceremonial events begin, and I was involved with one of those when the new president was installed at Yale, and they had a microphone that that arranged the order of the procession ceremony. And they said at the head of the procession will be the full professors, and then after that the associate professors, and then assistant professors and others. So they were duly processed.
Poor assistant professors.
Yes, and the others, who knows who the others were. And we had to wear academic regalia, and marched up to the big ceremony. Those things have been, by tradition, have been very formal. After the British traditions, which are prominent here. And the other end is this beautiful mural. With traditional Christian emblems. But the whole architectural setting is wonderful. And along the sides here are these, I don't know if you can see those up above. Yeah, on this side, yes. Are these, what do you call that? Bas-relief.
Call what?
Bas-relief. Sculptures.
Yeah, the reliefs. They're reliefs, right. Yeah.
Various figures. I'm not sure what they all are.
What's the baby's name? I'm sorry.
They're looking popular.
So this is the new library.
Or bachelor.
Did you know him?
Yes, very well.
Who was he?
He was a Yale alum, very wealthy man. Did his bachelor's. He was a student of the famous German musicologist who was here. I'll think of his name in a minute. He wasn't a performer, but he was very gifted. He didn't publish very much, as far as I know. But he was a major figure. He was old Yale. Steve Gilbert, my dear friend, now deceased, unfortunately, greatly admired Beekman Cannon because he thought Beekman was a symbol of Yale. The aristocratic part of Yale, tall man, very elegant. And he wasn't a practical musician in any sense, but he was cultivated as an opera buff. And he was instrumental in founding one of the opera companies in the Catskills or somewhere. I've forgotten what it is.
How was he wealthy? Did he inherit the money?
He inherited money.
I see.
You know, the Cannon money.
But he himself was a musician?
Yes. Well, he was a musicologist.
What was his area of expertise? Do you remember?
20th century music.
Oh, okay. Was he friendly with living composers?
Yes, he knew quite a few of them.
Okay.
Whenever we had visitors here, Beek would arrange to have them put up at Silliman and properly entertained. He was quite a character. That's typical of Yale. A lot of characters still running around here.
Present company excluded?
Yes.
Okay.
You want me to take,
Say record.
Ah, yes. You're really nice in the picture now. It is recording, yes.
Okay, great. So we'll walk towards the door.
Okay.
And we'll leave you with our camera.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very
Okay.
much. Oh, no, you had to press this button.
I did.
Oh, you did? But it
And now
wasn't recording.
And then I pressed it again.
Oh, okay.